Pendulum exercises. Start by resting your non-affected hand on stable object for balance. Bend forward and then affected arm, hang it in front of you towards the floor so gravity will help. Now move your affected hand side to side. Take small circles. So really don't use any of your muscles, just let go and yep. Good. Let the gravity do its magic. Go, yep, once counterclockwise and clockwise. And then you can also go back and forth with this. And you can even step forward with one leg. Wall walk. So place your affected hand on the wall with the palm facing the wall and walk your fingers up the wall. Make sure you come closer as your hand goes up and then slowly slide your hand back down the wall to the starting position. You can go back a little bit also while sliding it down. Yes. I usually recommend doing all exercises on both sides. Pectoralis stretch. So you place your hands against the door frame and lean forward. Make sure you don't look down or stand way behind. Your one foot should be almost inside the midline, outside the midline. Yep, and you can also change the hand position to target different muscle fibers. Yeah, there you go. You feel it?
Yes.
Shoulder flexion with the cane. So lay on your back and while holding a cane or a broomstick shoulder width apart, you flex your shoulder up and down and use your good arm to assist your affected arm and reach to a comfortable position where you don't have any pain and slowly return to starting position. Shoulder external rotation in laying down using a cane. So let's say her left side is affected. So while laying down, use a cane to help assist your arm into external rotation. Keep the elbow tucked in by your side and look at the position of her left hand. So with her right hand, she can push it as far down as she wants and it's comfortable with. Make sure though your elbow is next to you. So yes, perfect. And you feel it?
Yeah.
Shoulder extension with cane. So use left side, for example, is your affected side. Put hand like that and bring the cane backwards. Internal rotation towel stretch. So gently pull your affected arm, yeah, that's the one, up towards you and use the towel to help with the stretch. We're gonna do scapular retraction exercise now. So lay face down on a table, like massage table or bed, basically a firm place, and then raise your arms from the ground and hold them there, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together and just focus on that action. Really bring your shoulder blades. Yes, that's good. So scapular retraction, W positioning. So you position your hands like that, and some people call it Peter Pan. But again, squeeze your shoulder blades together and you can hold the contraction also and relax. Just try to relax your neck muscles though when you do that as much as you can. Good. So now we are going to do again scapular retraction with hand position as a Y. And you again squeeze your shoulder blades together. Squeeze them back and down and relax. And try to hold them. You can even just hold them in one place and squeeze shoulder blades and relax. That's a good exercise. Bilateral shoulder external rotation. So keep the towel rolls next to your elbow and against your trunk. And make sure while doing this exercise, your elbow always remains next to your body. And then hold a TheraBand in your hands. And with your elbows at your side and arms bent to 90 degrees, pull your hands outwards and squeeze your shoulder blades down and together. So make sure your shoulder blades are down and together. And you can hold while you are in the external rotation position, you can hold for a couple of seconds, 10 seconds, just to hold it like an isometric hold, we call it, to give extra push. Elastic band shoulder internal rotation. Here is the front view. So you basically loop the band around and bring it in, but move towards away from the door. So you will find a resistance. You feel it?
Yeah.
Good.